Welcome to a quick video. So this is just a quick video helping you if you bought the mod pass and you are having issues with it when you are picking up different weapons and you're wondering why it's not working. So this is like a type of a quick fix for sorting out why your weapons are not working in any of like the Call of Duties or whether Fortnite or anything like that. And this Fps Dominator is not working for you. So as you can see right now, I've got no activations on at the moment. I'll pick up two different types of weapons. So I'll pick up one. So right now, that'll just shoot one shot. As you can see, I'll put it on the screen. I'm pressing once. So let me move my fingers. So I've got it as flip mode. So as you can see, it's just shooting once. So let me just pick up another gun. So this has been my second. So what I've noticed in this is when you have got your mods on, see that's only shooting once. See now, let me just turn over and I'll put the pass on. So press the button there, hold there. That should activate. So now, like it should be, I've done all my mods, and when you're supposed to do your auto fire and all stuff like that, you're wondering why it's still not working. Look, stuff fire. Not. So what you've got to do next, right, and I've done this in my last video and people say no, that doesn't work. Well, I'm going to show you well it does work. So what you've got to do is push down. Well, at the end of the day, I've got these 4 buttons here. So all these buttons will be as your profile. You have profile 1, profile 2, profile 3, profile 4. So what that means is you put each weapon to one of these profiles. But what you don't realize is these buttons, what I've noticed, only work for your 2 guns. So say you got like the ICR or the Swordfish, and you've got 2 different weapons now, haven't you? But you pick one of these mods for rapid fire. Well, the one mod you pick will work for the 2 guns. It's not for each gun, what I've come to notice. And this is where I'm getting the issues with, because I've never known this in the past. You know what I mean? I wanted to have this gun for shotgun and this mode for the other gun, but it doesn't work like that, what I've noticed. So let me just put like here, see I'm going to put on they are down, and that there, yeah, wait there, no, it's up actually, I'm sorry, it's up, and I'm going to check that profile. So that's the profile for rapid fire on this gun. So right now I'll shoot, see, it's just shooting away. Look, I'm going to just see there, shooting away, just pressing it once. Now, when I swap weapons, I shouldn't have a profile on my second weapon. But I have. Because what's happening is when you're picking one of the profiles, it's going to your 2 weapons. So say if you've got like ICR on, right, and see like my top one here. So I'm going to push up again and put that on for the ICR. So sorry again, let me do that again. So I'm pushing up on the joypad here, and I'm picking one of the profiles. So that's for that. So now this gun will have the profile for that. So it'll just shoot away, as you can see there. But if I swap back to my other weapon and I want to shoot, no, it hasn't got me rapid fire still on, because I've changed that profile of the 2 guns. And this is where I'm getting confused in the past. I'm thinking I'm picking this profile for this gun, I'm picking this profile for this gun, but it's not working like that. It's one profile for 2 guns. So it's a bit confusing. It's a bit, you know what I mean, frustrating, because I didn't want that, to be honest. I wanted this profile for that gun and this profile for that gun. And also, say if I do put my rapid fire on, yeah, I'll put it back on again. So it's there and X for this one. So now I should have that back on. But this is for the mod pass, what you pay for, by the way. You're paying for this. So now I'll swap back to this gun. And what you got to remember now is, now this has got the rapid fire and anti-recoil and all that stuff on, but the gun's gone slower. The gun doesn't fire, and it also will, certain other guns will even slow, like with a judder. So it's not good to have like a rapid fire gun profile on a normal gun. You know what I mean? Because the rapid fire doesn't really work, what I've noticed, well for normal guns, like anything what's not like a swordfish or an ICR or not an ICR, an ABR, I mean, an ABR, like anything what's rapid fire, what goes for them guns will work good for that gun, but for this gun, no. So you got to keep on when you want to use this gun, then you're going to have to change it back for that profile for this one to work normal again, or even better again, put it on your default one. Always keep one as your default. I'll go into it in the menu system right now and show you what I've been selecting, and also what I've done as well is I love me auto run on this, right? This is one of the reasons why I have this in game. Anti-V code does come in handy. The mods are not that powerful, to be honest. Doesn't give you that much of an advantage over other players, where people say, if you're talking about the paladin and stuff like that, maybe yeah, but that's another profile again where you would have to set up just for the, like, where you got like your 8 mods for what's going across. You probably have to set one of them up for your for your paladin, whatever, because once you go for your selection, more or less that one selection is more or less just for one gun, really, you know what I mean, or one type of profile. And when you pick that profile for that gun, that's all you've got through the game then, until you can change it over to another profile. You will have to be fast, but this is just a quick fix to understand what's going on with the mod pass, what you're paying for, and wondering why. Because I'm telling you now, I've looked online for many videos, and yeah, there's videos where you can do it manually, and it's a lot easier. And it is a lot easier doing it manually, but you've got to remember those combinations. And I don't know the combinations. This is why I paid for the pass, so I can just put it into this and just go into the game and play it. But if you haven't got them on, you're just going to be running around normal. You're not going to have your auto run on, and the anti-V code's not that great. As you can see there, that's a bit better, but on the mod one, unless you know how to change it even more in this, you know what I mean, in the mod pass what you pay for, unless you know how to boost up by pressing other buttons and stuff like that, because you can modify it again even more, but that's probably another video. So do us a favour anyway, I'm going to jump out of this now and show you what I'm talking about with the pass and where to go and buy it. Do us a favour as well, please subscribe to the channel, put a like, please comment down below if you're having any type of issues, or even if you know better fixes and what I'm saying here to help out other players, because we are all here to help each other, and that's the idea. I know a lot of people are saying it's a type of cheating and stuff like that, but mostly I do use this in like zombies, and when I do use it in multiplayer, it's more for the auto run, because the auto run on this, and also you can get the auto run in game. So, but I reckon the one just on the FPS Dominator auto run is a lot smoother, a lot easier, it's nice and faster, and it doesn't wear out your J-pad. As you can see there, I'm auto running, it's nice and smooth. Stop when you stop. And if you notice the one in the Call of Duty, you stop and you're still moving for about 5 yards, and you pull back and you're still moving back 5 yards. It's horrible, the one in Call of Duty. So this is one of the reasons why I did get this, and it is a lot more better for me. So let me just show you my layout, what I've got, what I've in my profiles, and I'll talk a bit more about how to activate them. Like you say, to activate each profile, you do have to push up, and you press, say, like you say if you got your like profile for ICR for your triangle, you push up for triangle, the J-pad will rumble once. Same for circle, it'll rumble twice. X, it'll rumble 3 times, and square, it'll rumble 4 times, depending on which gun you want to activate to one of these profiles just here. Okay, so that's just and you got to remember though, is when you do activate it for see, I've got the squat on that right now, so if I activate like my squat one, as you can see there, I'm going to activate once. So when I change over that gun, yeah, let me change it to my shotgun again. Let's go back over here. Right, so now I won't have my auto fire on. You know what I mean? And also, if I did pick it for the shotgun for auto fire, and I don't change it back when I swap to this gun, it's going to play up this gun. So each profile is only good for one gun as you are using it. When you're swapping over guns, you've got to change profile. Something that no one's told me in the past. I actually thought you pick one profile for one gun, another profile for another gun, and that's it, you go on your way. But no, it doesn't work that way. Once you pick one profile, it will change the the way the other gun will work, and it will play on you. And this is probably why you're probably wondering why you're having a bad time in game, you're getting frustrated. And I've seen loads of comments of people saying it's not working, and you're right. In a way, it's not the way we wanted it. I would want each one, and maybe there's another button, but I haven't figured that out yet. And if anyone else does know where I'm pushing up for one gun and that does that profile, if you know how to change it to another profile, please leave a comment down below, because I have not figured that part out myself yet. This is just a quick fix, just telling you why your profiles might not be working as far as I've learned on this mod pass at the moment. So okay, thank you. Let me get into the okay, so now we're going to go into Collective Minds pass where you've paid for. So you click on here. So as you can see, you've got different profiles. So I'm just going to make a quick profile here. So let's just go in there. I'm going to put it as the blackout, or whatever you want to call it. Let's see, which one is it? I think that's the one. So now let's just open this up. So as you can see, this is how you're going to go down and make your profile. So I've got my one on flipped, so let's just change that. And let's just move this down a bit. So now we want to look for weapon profiling. So so let's go through the weapons. So you want to go through weapon 1. Okay, let's go to the weapon 1. And you want to go to, let's have a look which profile I want to pick for. So like you said before, Swordfish for profile 1. Profile 2 will be, say, because these are the ones you want the rapid fire for. So I'll be like the shotgun. And 4 can be anything else like ICR. And you want to leave the 4th one, that's the third, I mean, the 4th one you just want to leave as a default. So now you move down. So now you want to move down the page. And this is where you want to pick your profile as what weapon and all that. So you want the rapid fire on. Move a bit more down, you want to keep that as low and really not touch anything else really. Leave all them others. You can also get aim assist on if you want it, that'll be okay. Anti-recoil, yeah, put that on as well. Let's move down a bit more, quick scope, but you don't really want that for your weapons really, because you want that for your snipers, so that'll be like a different profile again. So also run, I'll put that on for now. So let's put that on because I like how everything else. Fast reload, you can put that on. No, I wouldn't actually, because more of these things you change, more it'll play up on you, to be honest. Each gun has its own peripherals. You keep on changing for different weapons. When you go in there, it'll just all play up. So that's how I would have it for your rapid refill for your pistols, your shotguns, and your swordfishes. So that's for that. But like you say, if you wanted for your ICR, I would change out other things as well. Like rapid refire would not work very well for your ICR, because I've noticed when you start shooting, it go start spitting, because it's trying to do the rapid refire for a gun what it's just one press anyway. So that's why it will play up. So like you say, you also, like you say, you got to save it again, and like you say, like, yeah, let's go into this profile here. See, this is what I'll pick for, like the paladin. So it's like you say, there, move that down. I'll just pick the paladin and normal weapons, fire guns, you know what I mean? So then I would not really put much else on, you know what I mean? So, because it just plays around with your guns and nothing works very well. So let's just save this all in. And that's how you do it. And the season pass is not dear. It's only £10, £12 for English UK money, 15, 16 quid in the US. But that's how you more or less fix your guns. But just remember, there's videos here to help you out, but like you say, one profile works your two guns, and that's the catch. If you're having issues with your second gun, is because you're going to have to change out your profile again by pressing up and one of the X squares triangle, you know what I mean, for a different profile for that gun, because the rapid refire does not work very well unless you turn that off and put it on something else. Okay, thanks for watching. I know I've rumbled on a bit. This video is just there for anyone who needs help, who needs a quick fix, and it's just a help video. And at the end of the day, I'm just here just to do a quick video, something I've learned and something I have learned by myself, and I thought I'll get it out there and maybe help someone else. What do comment on other people's streams? I've been watching them and they don't really talk much about it. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.